Hello, guys. Pardon me. Hello, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be doing a starter home, and I'm going to be doing a long version and a short version because I know some people like speed builds, some people like in the moment build. I may start Twitch streaming because a commenter named Zero said that they like it um when it's almost like fully there and like it's in the moment. So I think I might start Twitch streaming and then upload the Twitch stream onto this channel as like a couple hours before my sped up speed build version of it, just because I feel like that could give the best of both worlds and it'll kind of let me understand what I want a little bit better. I don't know. These are all just like ideas and thoughts. So I'm not sure if I'll be cut out for this whole building without having an audience, I guess. Because then I have people to talk to, and I'm not trying to find topics myself, which is something that I struggle with. But right now, I am trying to build a house, a little bit more of a traditional, maybe starter home. Why did I say a starter home if I don't even have a budget? Oh my gosh, I was like, man, this is really easy all of a sudden. Like, I have no budget. Yeah, you need a budget. One moment. I have to go into Manage World, which pick whatever sim pops up. So one moment, because I need to. Yeah, that's fine. So oh, I have to give them a personality. Ugh. Oh, you'd be a good sim for one of my ladies. Ah, sorry, that was bad. That was bad. Okay. I'm picking a 30 by 20 lot just because I feel like that's what most people play on. It's pretty good. You can expand the house. You can do a lot of things with that much yard. But I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Oh, this is just not gonna do. Why are we? We're going back into managed worlds. Save managed world. Because not I am not building with rainy weather. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Click, click. Hooray. Because I'm not dealing with that. I just can't. It's annoying, and I don't have my MC Command Center on right now because it's giving like a last exception right now. So I'm gonna wait a couple days to re-download it. All my mods are giving a last exception right now, and I don't remember there being an update, but also all mods disable when there's an update. So I don't know what's happening. Um, but I'm thinking with this channel, we're going, sorry, I'm kind of doing a bit of a funky shape because I just want to try something different. Not too crazy. Like one of my neighbor's houses, I can look up my window and it looks like this. I guess it's not too insanely weird. It's just a little wonky to me. For Sims, I should say. For Sims. So we're gonna have the front door here. Okay, so as I was saying, oh gosh, I lose my train of thought a lot, and this is what I was worried about if I started doing like talking on live, but I feel like I just yap. I yap so much. That's why those 30-minute video clips of me are so, they're not enough time. I start thinking of topics to talk about at the end because I'm like, oh, I have so much to say actually. I'm so indecisive. And it's actually really bad. This roof line is horrendous. I mean, that roof line isn't too cute either, but I've seen worse. I've done worse. Before, when I used to play The Sims, when I was first playing The Sims, oh my gosh, this roof. When I was first playing The Sims. Oh, maybe I should do one where I do no cheats because then this would really be horrendous. But I think it's horrendous now. Be grateful of what you have. Sorry. Did it? Okay, I guess we're gonna have that weird X and last. Eh, eh. Oh, it's ugly. No, because now it's not. That's why. That's why this one's 3 wide. Much better. Sorry. I was about to start tweaking. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and it's forward, way too forward. Much better. Okay, but now this one looks wonky. That's fine. That's better. There we go. Sorry. Okay, so we got the general shape down. I was saying something, and now I forgot. Guys. Oh, wait, should I focus on the outside first? Ooh. Yeah, let's focus on the outside. Because if I get building on the inside and then I realize I don't have a front door, which I have done before, I have made it to where I think. So let's see what type I've done starter homes for base game, seasons, um, growing together, I believe. Well, technically, I did a family home for growing together, so maybe I'll do base game and growing together today because I do like to try and make it to where people can play with it. Because I don't know, I feel bad. I feel like growing together, although it's newer, I feel like a lot of people have downloaded it. I really hope so. Growing together. So once Halloween comes around, we yes, we are gonna start getting a little bit more festive. We're gonna start doing like some spooky stuff. No, I'm not spending that much on a door. Oh, oh, I forgot I have a budget. Oh, you know what? That's cute. Okay, yeah, sure. We may have to splurge on a door, guys. Oh my gosh, I did. I'm sure you guys were sitting there like, is she gonna fix that? Hurry it up. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Felix. Oh gosh. You know what? If we don't look at it, it's not there. Although maybe maybe it is there. Now I'm gonna be thinking about it. Oh, that's kind of cool. I know that's not how it is in real life, but it's The Sims. We can only do so much. Why is there dreamers around the house? Oh, forget that I'm having Sims live autonomously right now. So they're kind of decorating. And I've also played in this world for like a fat minute. Like each time I do a challenge, I just add another family because I don't want to make a new world. I don't want a ton of save files, and I don't want to deal with it. Does that match? Come on, let me see. Does it match? Is there a swatch that matches? Oh, horrendous, horrendous. Oh, guys, this is one of the things that I dislike about The Sims is that nothing matches, and it low-key makes me sad. Well, what if we look at? No, I was hoping looking at it from afar would help it. It did not. Oh gosh. What if I cannot start singing? Oh my gosh. There's this musical. Now I'm blanking. Man, it was a good musical. Wait, what type of door is this? Is this from Growing Together? Where are you? Okay, it is from Growing Together. Hey, get back, get back. Growing Together. I do actually wait 1 second because I need to find a swatch that matches it. No, I want it to be reversed. That was like the perfect color, but I need it reversed. And this is also why I do speed builds, is it goes a little bit faster, but I do feel like my commenter said, some people do like being in the moment with someone who's building. Okay, we're gonna have to scrap the idea of the store. I was loving it too. Okay. Oh, this one's cheaper. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Whoa. Is that the same swatch? Let me check. So you're now it's the right swatch. I was like, it kind of looks off, but I wasn't too sure. I try not to be picky. So actually, 1 second. Oh, do you not have a matching swatch? That's okay if you don't have a matching swatch. It's actually not okay. Get a matching swatch, please. That is not the same swatch. There we go. Sorry. I am a little bit picky about my windows. Okay. I shouldn't spend too much on windows because we're on a limited budget. But I'm picky. Okay. I always tend to raise them up later in the build, but for now, for the front, it looks good. So let's see. Base game, growing together. Because if I don't do that, I'm not good. So a traditional house. You know what? Although it's traditional. Oh no, let's actually. No, black shingles don't look good. I thought it was gonna look good. Oh, okay, that's not terrible. Red shingles. I actually see a lot of my neighbors with them. Is that brown? Yeah, yeah, close enough. You get what you get in The Sims. Oh my gosh. Guys, I didn't even raise this up. So I figured out how to get the platform thingy. I'm so happy. I was struggling. I was like, how do all these Sims creators do this? Like, these Sims players do this, and I finally figured out how. Now I can make that flat, move it, without losing the door. I don't know why, except I dislike losing my door very much. So, although it is going to be like the world's smallest patio. Oh, wait, maybe. Listen, this may be a little wonky. That's not terrible. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're going with the original idea. I think, oh, it's not that bad. Okay, well, that explains a lot. So my neighbors, they have like an overhang right here. I am kind of basing it off of their house. I wasn't sure what I wanted to build. Is that kind of creepy? Oh, maybe it is creepy. Oh my god, do you guys think of a creeper? Ooh, maybe it is a little wonky and weird. They're not like, my neighbors. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Sorry, I'm trying to like keep in fillers just so that people don't get bored watching this. Because I try to be exciting. Okay, that's just not gonna work. I don't know what that roof is used for. I always try to use it in my builds. Like if you guys watch my speed builds, you'll see me try and use this roof all the time. And usually I just call it quits and I use this roof. And like I'll go down, I'll go over. Let's see. One point that Zero made is that they think I'm better at. I also use they in replacement for some pronouns just because if I don't know, I don't want to be offensive. Okay. Like, I don't want to be rude. Oh goodness. Maybe this wasn't as cute as I thought. Wait, let's pull this back. I don't even know how to make this look good if I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Nope, scrap that idea. It's ugly. Um, is I'd be better at traditional. And I feel like with The Sims in particular, it's meant to be traditional builds, not modern. I did see the other day, right after I made my modern build, which kind of upset because I could take an inspiration and actually figured out something to do. Um, this creator, we'll use stairs as replacements real quick. Just come on. They made this beautiful mansion. Although I didn't watch the full thing, so I'm unsure if they used mods. It looked really good though. But so if we cannot do three, I like that. But if we can't do it, that's okay. Oh goodness. I don't want to limit myself on the inside. But anyway, I thought that their build was gorgeous. No, if we're actually gonna do that, we want like a white. because you know what we can do then? Do whatever we want. So good. That is one of my favorite things before starting a layout is I can put down keys without worrying about messing anything up. Has that pretty nice white trim. I don't think that the rocks look good with this, but it will if I forget about it. It has something that's semi-matched up. No, that's ugly. Okay, sorry. I was like, ooh, pretty cute and black. What if we do something a little bit like this? Bring in that brown from the window. But I feel like if I was to do that, that's too light. That brings in that brown from the door. Sorry, guys. I figured out something that I like. Okay. I wanted to do white trim to match all the other white trim, but I think bringing in the brown would be nice too. I don't know though. So that's probably not going to be how it stays, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. Okay, so this is kind of, let's think. Let's kind of think about a layout. We could, hmm, I feel like when a lot of people walk in through a house, there's a living room. So maybe, and we're just going to do filler furniture for now. Filler, filler, filler. Couch. Kind of allows me to indicate that this is a living room because then we can do like a small walkway area, kind of clutter it up. I do think I'm getting better at cluttering, although maybe I'm not, and I'm getting a little full of myself. And then I'm thinking bedroom over here. Let me put up a wall so that I can kind of indicate things to me. So, bedroom, bathroom, and I know people are like, ew, bathroom right next to the living room. They can't smell, okay? I don't care. Oh, and that matches it really well. Kind of allows us to have a walkway, although that bedroom is a little bit small. Well, if it's a starter home, I'm trying to justify it. We're just gonna extend that out, go in. Actually, that may not be a horrible idea with this because then just putting down our replacement bed. Yeah, then you can still woohoo and we could probably put like a dresser or a mirror right here. I don't think it's a cute shape. No, no, no. Scrap that idea. Scrap that idea. Let me pull this forward. That's okay. It's all about experimenting, guys. Yeah, good. And then if we do some other stuff, I could also probably pull this forward a bit, but let's see. I need to scoot this couch back. And you know what I could also do is so if I'm doing a 3x2, let's do a 2x3. Kind of allows this nookish area to the bathroom. And maybe it's not as cute as I thought. Then we could do that and kind of tuck away maybe. I could tuck away like a computer. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, let's because the computer in The Sims is like essential. Yeah, we could tuck away a computer, kind of have a living room. Might even be able to. Yeah, yeah, that's not. It's not cute, but it's not ugly. And I mean, it may be a little cluttered. Let's figure out doors before I go cuckoo bananas. I wanted to bring back that dark brown, although I don't think it fully matches the front door. We're gonna have to pretend because that's in spirit of The Sims. And I know that this, like, I know it looks ugly. I know that looks ugly. But there's only so much I can do. Let me make sure that the bathroom will still be bathroomy. I don't know. Let me see. So tub. Let's see. One. I mean, you don't need a tub per se in like a starter home because you haven't had kids yet, but it's still like, let's see, a toilet. Not gonna be able to do this. Not in the way that I thought I'd be able to, but you know what? I do this, hold this forward. I don't know what just deleted. Didn't put anything down yet. We can kind of do like a weird office area. Maybe we can, I'm not sure what we'll put there. Okay, that's not terrible. This is not terrible at all. I've built worse. And I think I posted them too. So, not terrible. I'm sure I can squeeze this around and make it work. I just don't think that we'll have a tub. Tubs are expensive anyway. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Let's pretend like that we want a tub. Oh, and you know what? Before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's get at least a wallpaper down. Cream's a good choice. I can always change it later. But, oh, that's like a dark brown. I always have to find like a creamy yellow. There we go. Cream's always safe, even in The Sims somehow, with wall colors. And then we just need to pick out some wood floors. You know what? Not terrible, not terrible. You know what? I was thinking, hey, it's a little dark in here because we don't have any lights. I was like, man, I cannot see diddly squat. Okay. Okay, not bad. Hmm. What is here? Oh, the door. I'm gonna need to make sure that a sim can walk past this. I actually don't know if they can fit through a half a square anything. So I'll probably have to test that before I do much else. So, time to start building a kitchen. Listen, I know a lot of people don't like these. I actually don't think that they're terrible. I feel like that the swatches, although they're not the best, there have been worse swatches in The Sims. See, and now if I raise that one up, I have to raise this one up, and then I have to raise this one up, and then it looks wonky. So I'm wondering, is there a way where I can like alt place this? I mean, it's not the best, but how bad does it look from the outside? Oh, oh, you can tell. I was about to say, I really tell. Yes, you can. Also, I'm thinking maybe now. Oh well. Oh well. We've had worse things. Um, I'm thinking maybe now. Uh, oh, maybe this would be the one thing that saves this build. Wait 1 second. I shouldn't say save, like, as if it's gone. I just don't like it right now. Maybe. Come on. Allow me. Oh, you're gonna make me go cuckoo bananas. I don't like that. I was saying something. Oh, right. I was thinking maybe once a week we do a gameplay just because the life has been so chaotic. Um, because this last gameplay that I just did, it's supposed to be like a pick me challenge almost. I feel like I feel like it's gonna take me forever to edit, and I think that that's a big downside with being in college is I can't do everything that I want to do. just because there's so much homework. Like, oh, oh, that's not the color I was going for. There's so much homework, and it's rough. I'm not complaining. I am very fortunate that I'm able to go to college, but it's hard to balance want in school and needs, and it is difficult. So for anyone who feels bad about that, it is a normal thing to feel, especially since it's great, especially since it's so difficult. School is so difficult, and it is emotionally draining. It's hard, and it's not the best for your mental health. That's why gap years are also important. That's why I believe gap years are important. I know not everyone else agrees with me on that. I believe that gap years are important. And I wish I would have taken one in between high school and college, but I also knew for me personally, if I did take that gap year, I was not going back to school. Just just because it's so already at that point I kind of had like a bad taste about school in my mouth anyway. So I knew over time school would have just the thought of school would have just soured. Sorry. Huh, I don't know. It's a hard thing to balance, especially with school. I really hope that there isn't like these long pauses where I'm like I do hope, but oh well if it is. Okay. So that's kind of like our general layout. Oh, let me add a TV so I can kind of see everything. I will have to test with my guy. I don't even know what I named him. If I'm gonna be honest. So let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm not even looking in living room. She's like, man, I cannot find this thing. Well, yeah. Listen, this may be a waste, but I love it. I am obsessed with this gaming console. I don't think it's called that. That's what my family's always called it, so I do apologize. And you know what? We're gonna splurge. Oh wait, that's not splurging. Splurge. All right. So we still have 5,000 in the bank. So we are going to real quick because we may actually have to pull some of this either back or for it might be easier to pull everything back because I cannot walk through that. Okay. Mm, okay. One moment. I don't think that this is a bad build. I'm wondering if I can change some shingles. Oh, hey. That's actually one of the most normal builds over here. Let me play as him real quick. Oh man, it's gonna be raining. Darn tootin'. I hope that you're able to find love in my game. Do you guys ever, once you get further into the game, you like seeing how base game townies are related? Come on. Okay. So you can walk through that. Can you walk over here? Just making sure. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Save and go to managed worlds. Sorry, I do like testing things like that just because I do get a little bit concerned. It's really hard for me, honestly. So, excuse me. We still got a few thousand in the bank. I'm sure that's gonna go away once we put in Windows. Let me get a nicer couch first and a nicer bed first, because that base game bed they get sick of in like 2 days. I don't blame them. Goodness, is it quite annoying because I'm sitting there like, y'all, we can't afford it. Y'all cannot afford to be picky. When you guys get rich, you can be picky. Plus one comfort. Ah, they both do plus one comfort. 290. What's the difference? Oh, there's the sleek modern sofa. I would say the other one's more sleek and modern. But if it's plus one comfort, you know what? It's for looks. It's for looks. Maybe. I might not put it in. Although it's not bad. It really isn't. I would need to figure out something to do with this bathroom. Um, I don't want to push everything in. What if I, 1 second. I know this might seem a little wonky. 1 moment. I cannot even trust myself. I just want to see. I just want to see. You know what? We don't need access to our bedroom. So what if we, actually, that might not help anything. No, it didn't. I don't know why I was like, oh, we don't need access to our bedroom. Yes, you do. What if we, hey, figured it out. Sorry, that was a struggle. I was like, oh my goodness. Okay, so let's start with that because I'm not dealing. I mean, I'm not gonna play with this, but I'm sure you guys don't want to deal with. Ooh, see, we start bumping up into bougie territory right there. Ooh, it's, that's making me nervous. I'm gonna leave this how it is. Maybe I should add like a wall and kind of. Listen, listen. It may seem a little crazy, but maybe it'll add something to the house. Or it'll add nothing and it would keep it. Oh, 1 second, I gotta. Okay, so how does that look? Mm, maybe solutions. There's always a solution. Let's do a half wall. I've honestly been loving half walls lately. Because you know what? Then I can do one of these numbers. It's not terrible. It's not. It's not cute, but it's not ugly. Maybe trying to convince someone that something isn't ugly isn't the best rule. Ooh, that is ugly. Let's see. I do wonder if I can do like a little 1, 2. Mm, it's ugly. Okay. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite either. Maybe it was better when I was just empty. Because I just want to start flipping stuff around, but I know once I do that, I'll get frustrated. Because if I was to put all this over here and then put, well, hmm, kind of pull all this over here, maybe? No, it was fine how it was because you know what? We'll do a skill building-ish room. You know what? We may just turn it into like an enclosed bedroom. Does it make the living room feel crowded when it's an enclosed bedroom? Let's see. Oh, okay. Just had to make sure. Oh, I guess I should probably add a door, shouldn't I? I mean, it does. Let me pull over this light just because that might be bad lighting. It does make it feel crowded, but it's not terrible though. It really isn't because you know what? Someone can turn that to a bedroom if they want. Maybe they have a kid. So we're honestly gonna leave it. I know someone's probably sitting in the background. Oh my gosh, why did you just do that? And to my answer for that is I don't know. I do not know. I want to get some skill building stuff. And you know what? Let me see. Uh, Even if it's just for one sim, it's not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not terrible, right? Or maybe, listen, this is about to look really ugly, but if you get built skill building and friendship points in one house, yeah, it's kind of like a mess room or a catch-all. That's what they're called. Sorry. Uh, it kind of. Let me move. Let me switch these around just because this one's smaller and daintier. Oh, can I not? Why? Hey. Oh well. All right, let's start placing windows because we only got 3,000 left now. I try. I try not to. Let's see. I try not to add too much. So how much is this? 40. How much is this? 65. Yeah. All right, so that's cheaper than doing two windows. Sorry, quick math. And then let's put one here. Honestly, I don't think that's too bad. It's a lot of lighting. Okay, now, sorry, I needed to make sure that we got the bare essentials with 3,000 left now. Okay. Does that match that? That matches it a lot closer than I thought it was going to. You're quite impressed. Hmm. I know there isn't a lot of growing together stuff, and I just realized that. So I do apologize. I'll start adding growing together stuff. Like, I think we might decorate with a lot. Because one of my favorite centerpieces in the entire game is that right there. I think I need to add something here. What can I add? I don't know what I want to add. Maybe I should just. Eh. Mm, there we go. I mean, it looks okay. It's not the greatest. It's not, but it's not bad either. And that's what I need to remind myself is that it's honestly not that ugly, and I think it looks uglier than it is because I'm sitting there like, would someone even download this? Would someone even like this? And I'm sitting here like, no, no, they wouldn't. Even though honestly, compared to other builds in The Sims, like this is kind of mild, but it's not terrible. Like it's not the worst one, but it's definitely not the best. Like I have seen some amazing builds, and they make me so self-conscious because I'm sitting here like, oh my God. But you know what's crazy about the Sims community is everyone is so kind to each other. Like the person who was commenting to me being like, oh, you should do this, they could have been an absolute butt. And it's been like, this is an ugly build. This is horrendous. Why are you even here? Because I've seen that in some communities where people are so rude to each other. But I feel like in the Sims community, obviously there's a couple bad apples, but overall, it's really this community is really great. And I also feel like it's because um it's been around longer. So like toxic people were kind of just pushed out over time. And also toxic people usually don't stay around long, from what I've seen. It's like they stay to cause chaos, and then once they see that chaos isn't happening the way that they'd like it to, they kind of just stop going around. And I think that's kind of what happened in the Sims community. I wasn't around when it first started because I was a child. I couldn't. I don't think. I was very young when The Sims came out, and then I wasn't even alive when the first Sims came out, which is mind-boggling to me because I sit here and I play this all the time. And some people, this is what they grew up on. Like, they started playing this when it first came out, and they're like, this was my childhood. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, I wasn't even alive. Oh man, I think about stuff like that all the time. I always feel like a bad person. Also, at the same time, I can't help that I wasn't alive. I don't know why I feel like a bad person too. I'm like, I'm such a bad person for not being alive. What? I have no clue why I think like this. And it's so wonky. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna yawn. I yawn a lot. It's just not in my pre-recorded videos also. Like I yawn all the time. I don't know why I yawn so often. It doesn't match. It never matches. It never will match. I just need to keep reminding myself of that. And I want to tell myself that it matches so bad. I want to be like, you know what? It's fine. No, it's not. It's not fine. I wish that there was a color wheel. If I'm correct, the color wheel was in a Sims game before, but for the life of me, I can't remember which one. You know what? We're gonna pretend. Guys, can we please pretend that this matches? You know what? Maybe we're gonna have to pretend. We're gonna have to pretend. Okay? Listen, I know that that blue doesn't match exactly. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to pretend. And you know what? I'm gonna add a mirror into the Sims room because I feel like whenever I want to build up charisma skills, someone always has to go to the bathroom. Always. I am gonna turn move objects on soon, don't worry. I'm just trying to get like some general stuff done. Like I think I want to put a painting up here. So let's see. I don't want to get an expensive one, but I actually love this painting so much. It is so cute. I think it's because it reminds me of one that used to be in my grandma's living room. Let's see. Maybe I don't like how chunky the frame is, but I don't think it's bad either. It's kind of simple. You know what? You know what I can do? Why can I not do that? Why can I not do what I want? I want to do. Okay. I'm sitting here like so angry, even though I can't help it. It's um aggravating to me. It makes me want to punch the air. Eh, hmm. No, I thought that that was gray. I don't know why I thought it was gray either. It kind of gives off grayish tones. I wonder if I can get it just. I want it in between. You know what though? I feel like I keep saying you know what I feel like, and then just not finishing my sentence because I'm getting so annoyed. I do feel like I should do a Sims carpet of some kind somewhere. I don't feel like the red area is good for it. This might just be my saving grace. Oh my goodness, that card is actually gorgeous. I need to start using that more. That's what I like about doing these Sims challenges. It's not really a challenge. It is a challenge, because I'm limited. I don't get to do whatever I want. I do like doing whatever I want, don't get me wrong, but I also like making it to where everyone can use it because at least how I play The Sims is okay, we need to add this. How I play The Sims is I'll start a new game and then after I get bored, I make a new one. Listen, I know it's an issue. I know it's an issue. I can't help it. Mm. I want to incorporate that somehow. Because I feel like that those tiles, I love these tiles, and I can never find a reason to use them. So I feel like that gray is actually quite gorgeous. It pulls in from the couch and it pulls in from that blue because it has some blue undertones. I wonder. No, I shouldn't do a fully gray bathroom. I totally thought about it for a second. I was like, oh, no, I shouldn't. I think I may have to. Is there like gray ones at the bottom? Hmm. Okay, now we're gonna have to do a wallpaper. I just wanted to make it work so bad, or paint. Maybe we should just go full send blue bathroom. I feel like every mom has had a blue bathroom some point in time, even if it was during their childhood. Maybe I should make it darker, kind of make it a red, this reddish tone. I don't feel like it goes well together, actually. Ooh, the green complements it nicely. I should try and find a blue that matches that, but it's The Sims. It's not going to. Actually, too muted, but I feel like it's too late. It's too late. We're gonna go to that. It technically doesn't have to match. I try and make it match, but it doesn't have to. Oh, you know what? I should also probably change the curtain. Simple but elegant. Let's see. A painting there for sure. Oh gosh, I'm running out of money. How much are you? Oh my gosh, why are you so much? Why is everything so much? God. Oh, um, oh, does that annoying shadow? Can you guys ignore that and just we pretend, please? Yeah, gonna pull that back just a little bit more. It looks fine when it's pulled back. I mean, I could even fully, oh, whoopsie, fully do it like that. Eh, I like it being pulled out kinda, just because then I don't feel like I have to fill this space. Mm, I don't want to get it too cluttered either, because I want everyone's PC to be able to run it. Let's see. I feel like that there should be a plant there. Oh, that's a four wide plant. What plant do I have over here? You know what? I think just because I feel like I should take that just because then it goes together and I know that it matches. Or a statue. Listen, I actually feel like the statue's gorgeous. I do. I love it. I love statues. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? Sorry. I got curious. Oh, right. I need to be careful. I need to be careful. All right. I feel like we are good. Let's circular shift C. Testing. Cheats. True. TV dot move objects on. Oh wait, no, just move objects. It'll turn it on. I always forget about that. Okay, so I don't think, no, that won't be able to work. So unfortunately, I am gonna have to keep that as is. I don't want to glitch out the game too bad. And I don't want it to not work on someone, so I am gonna do just some basic turnarounds like that. Um, I mean, does that clip? I know that it looks like that it's, it clips ever so slightly. I was about to be like, this is perfect. It's not. I am a Morgan Sorka. Oh, it clips. Oh, but it doesn't fully clip. So maybe this. Yeah, I love all place. I use all place all the time. Oh, right. Actually, do I need to put stuff in the backyard? Probably. Oh, gosh, I haven't even done. I haven't given an outside trash can or anything, so that's probably where our money's going. I don't want that mailbox. It's kind of ugly. No offense, mailbox. I'm sure you're loved by someone. Looking. Okay, let's place one down, and then we'll just start going through. I wanted it to match the trim. Oh, none of the trim changes. Oh, okay. You know what? Then we should pick. I actually really like this mailbox. It's pretty. And then we're just gonna pick out. Mm, mm, yeah, this trash can's fine. I know a lot of people don't like their trash can being in the front yard. I like it being in the front yard because it lets me get two things done at a time. Like if I want to get my mail and then take out the trash. Um, saying that like as if though it's real life. I low key just said that. Like I was like, yeah, you guys, real life man. I do these things. You know what? Let's find some stairs that I like. That's seasons. I was about to be like, those stairs are literally perfect because they literally are. Are you kidding me? Oh, and growing together doesn't have any. Let me do that. Okay. Oh, that's a 10. Uh-uh. Does that gray go nicely? No, it doesn't. Oh, shit looks hideous. I feel like the white is really pretty. So I should pick out wood that kind of matches this. Either, well, I guess either the door or the trim is. Why do I feel like that's going to be our closest? Oh my gosh. Wait, I know what to do. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to figure out wood matching. Sometimes I have to like put them in a line. I don't always do this with my speed builds, but I usually just go off of my eyeballs. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Sorry, I'm not being the most entertaining. I just started zoning in and I'm like, what SWAT patches? And oh my gosh. Red color could be nice. Sorry, you could just saw like all my homework. My bad. Unless you guys want to do my homework for me. Man, school is so hard. Y'all, I don't get how people do college for 10 plus years. I'm in my second year and I'm already sitting here like I'm done. No more. I'm like, each time I hear a teacher say, we have an assignment due, I'm like, we're done. No more. Like it physically hurts me to hear that. Oh, also here's peace tea. I love it so much. I'm like an addict. I've been drinking it for years, and then when I moved to where I live now, it just there was none. And we were on like a manhunt for it because I actually got so sad that I didn't have any keys or anything. I was upsetty spaghetti. Okay, which one matches the closest? None of them. You know what? Let's look at stair swatches. Maybe a stair could bring this all in together. It's The Sims. It's not gonna match. It's The Sims. It's not gonna match. I need to remind myself of that. It's never gonna match. Just try and get it as close as possible. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, that is a really close match. I feel like looking at all of these. This one maybe? Or I'm thinking this one or this one. I feel like this one looks like that it's a bit worn down. It's not bad. Or maybe I should just. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I thought about it though. Oh. Okay, just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Okay, so I think some outdoor seating might be nice. Oh, let me add some filters. Sorry. Again, if you guys don't like these limited builds, they're just for people who aren't as fortunate to buy as many packs. Like maybe they got a pack for a birthday present or Christmas or so not everyone can afford to have a lot of packs. And I'm not always going to do limited packs. Like I do sometimes do a lot of packs, but I do try. Also, limited packs allow me to see what's best in each one, and then I can use that in my multiple packs. I don't know. I want to try and be respectful to everyone because I know how it is not being able to get packs like that and then be envious. Like I my brother bought me this game. Sorry, I'm like starting to try talk and talk. One moment. I'm starting to talk at a million miles per hour. I oh my gosh. Ah, I'm talking too fast and I'm doing too much and I actually feel like that's kind of sweet. I like this. I don't want to add. I want to. It's like I'm struggling. Not bad because you know what? Listen, listen. It's just a thought. It's just a thought, and I'm seeing it on my neighbor's house right now. I'm like stalking my neighbors at this point. Like I keep looking in at their house. I keep trying to peek at their windows. Obviously, it doesn't look exactly like my neighbor's house because I'm using a very specific pack. And but is that as low as I can get it? No, no. Let's see. Let's see. Mm, What if I just? I know we just checked this a moment ago. I just really. And I did that over there. How did I do that? Oh, see, this definitely not my favorite idea, but it's not my least favorite either because then I can do whatever I want. Actually, that's not terrible. I don't know why I was so against it. I also just forgot that I do stuff like that. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Okay. I'm not hating that. Actually, I love that. And this is kind of one of my favorite parts about looking at my previous builds is it gives me kind of a rough idea of what I've done before. And I could take stuff from that. I don't know. I like doing it. Not everyone does, but I like doing that. And now look. Now we'll be able, hopefully, to get a weird front porch thing. And then I need to, I'm not sure on how I'm gonna do outside stuff just because we're so limited in funds. I could do debug. I'm not sure how I feel about that with this particular build. Okay, so this is kind of ugly. I see that now. Ooh, ooh. Maybe? I need to stop singing. I don't want to get copyrighted. Listen, this is probably as good as we're gonna get with this. Oh, right. I need to. Yeah, I think that that's as good as we're gonna. Mm, 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 mm. You know what? This is actually exactly how my neighbor's house looks. It looks like that they kind of went flat on the roof. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, can I lower it down just a hair? No, 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 I can't actually. Okay, so now we're gonna get some pillars. You know what though? Now this allows me to kind of look at it. There we go. That's kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, maybe it won't look as bad. Kind of looks worse. I want just that wood. And I don't think growing together hat. Nope. Darn it. No. Just that wood color, and I'm not gonna be able to add it. Guys, we might have to pretend. Or, no, that's ugly. Oh gosh. Guys, we might have to pretend. We might have to pretend. Oh my gosh, it's too red. I swear, if I did all this roof stuff just for nothing to match, I'd be so angry. Oh my god, it's ugly. It is so ugly. I wonder. Hmm. I wonder if instead of like those type of fences, we find a fence that kind of matches. Okay, so it has that white, but it's not having. I mean, I guess we don't need the brown match. But that one's kind of darker brown. It matches the wood right here, so I actually might just have to change the stairs. Sorry, I'm like improvising right now. Oh, and this is like my favorite staircase. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, oh, it's such a gorgeous staircase. Da, 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 da. I don't know what's copyrighted. I need to stop doing stuff like that. Oh no, it doesn't match. Why did I think it matched? Oh wait, no, it actually might just. What did I use? What did I use? Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we need to change the stairs. Ooh, that doesn't match at all. Hey guys, we might need to splurge. It's not terrible. I am quite literally holding my breath. At the very least. Oh, undo that. At the very least, I'm gonna put these at the corners of the house, outer corners. You know what, the front corners. Oh, but I only have two more corners back here. Guys, so we might not be able to get a lot. We got reinforcement. Yes. Oh my god. You know, I wanted to do stuff with the porch. I genuinely don't care. Oh shoot, will we not be able to afford another one? Okay, so let's do some terrain paint and whatnot. I wanted to do outside stuff, but that is just not gonna happen. So, I mean, my Sims don't spend a lot of time outside, but that's also just me thinking about my Sims, how I play the game, not other people. So I do need to start thinking about them a little bit more often. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people play like me though. Oh, I want to start trying mods. So if you guys have any mod suggestions, let me know and I will 110% try them. Um, I had to undownload all of my mods because I kept getting a last exception and I had no clue where it's coming from and I tried re-downloading and then they said that I downloaded them all wrong and I did up after that. So I will have my boyfriend help me download them. Oh my gosh. Is it ugly? No, it's not ugly. I will just have to. I can do pebbles look kind of cute? The pebbles look not the cutest, but they're not ugly. Yeah, they're not ugly. All right, so oh, this is one of the things that I'm like kind of self-conscious about because I spell bad. Um, how to show debug objects in The Sims 4. Okay, let's see. Sorry, trying to read it. I need to turn up my brightness. Testing cheats true, yes. BB dot show hidden objects and live edit. I want to do live edit. BB dot show live edit object. Enter solution. Okay, so let's look. Let's look. Oh, guys. All right, debug. So right about here. I never know which one to press. That gives me plants. All right, so what type of trees do we have around here? We have like willow trees. I've done trees like that, and I think I might just take from that. Or we could just have a massive tree. I'm teasing. Although I am fully debating it, honestly. Just because there's nothing in the backyard. No, it's not ugly. Right, guys? These bushes are way too bright. Actually, no, they're not. I thought they were. They are not. So, oh, oh, Is there anything like this in this area? Nope. So, I need to remember that not everyone is going to put this in his creek. So, I think I'm just going to pull that closer to the house. And then I'll have to do some more terrain paint. Let me save real quick. I don't remember the last time I saved. I don't know if I even saved during this game. I am putting a whole lot of trust into my computer. Let's see, guys. We are gonna try and try and make this look good. There we go. These are the bushes, if I'm correct. Nah, I kind of like the 8 looking bushes where they're kind of like bumpy. Like, this is not terrible. Bad. It's not terrible. You know what I could do? Listen, just to kind of add a little something to the yard. 1 second. I can. Let's see. Let me do like this dark paint underneath it first. Do a little bit of like pebbles. Yeah, kind of like leftover pebbles. How does that look? It's not bad. It is not bad. I feel like it completes it. In a sense, I feel like it completes it. It's kind of like, hey, that car. Maybe it looks ugly. Maybe it's that. I don't. I think it looks good. I think the car kind of. Not everyone's gonna have like a garage for anything, so honestly, it's kind of nice. The type of bushes that I was just talking about are these hedgerow bushes, and I love them. I love using them. I wonder, debug the. Let me look at the bottom. Because you know what? There might be those bushes, but maybe I just couldn't find them for some odd reason. I don't know. Let's see, let's see. Sorry, I know that that was just really annoying. It's a bad force of habit, and it's just not that good for me to keep doing that. But is this growing together? Oh my gosh, it's growing together. So listen, you know what? Make sure that I'm not paying for this. Okay, good. Sorry, I had to make sure. I think if we just kind of have like some growing plants kind of around this. You know what? I'm trying to think of other. Some growing plants only puts one down. Um, I don't like that. I thought it was gonna be cuter. And then that grass just doesn't match. How does that happen? What if I make like a pergola type thing? What the heck is this? I've never seen that before. See, and that's kind of what I like. wonder if I place that down. How does it clip inside the house at all? Oh, oh wait. No, it doesn't. Actually, that may not be a bad idea to use. Okay, so it's right here next to these big trees. There's some rocks over here. Some more base game trees. All right. So I think, oh, that's so cool. Sorry, I thought about it. Hmm. But I can't get enough. So, no, that's ugly. I thought about it. I did. That looks like jail. I was, I think it's just too high. I think it's too tall. That is jail. Place down that mini. Oh my gosh, I need to stop doing that. That is so annoying. It's a bad habit. It is a habit. Got a lot of bad habits. Just a couple of overgrow. You know what? I actually feel like a little bit of because you can't use the cars in The Sims, so it's kind of like there's a little bit of overgrow. Throw that in the back somewhere. Oh, that's pretty. Bam. Sorry. It's not bad. It's not a real fence either, which means that your sim can walk through it. I was thinking about it. I don't want people to think it's a real fence and then try and use it as a real fence. Let's see, where can I place this? Does that clip? It definitely does. I can see that it's clipping. That is way too big. If I had like a taller thing, it'd be fine. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. Okay, let me delete that. We might be stuck with this. So let me scroll back down. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Sorry. What time are we at that moment? How long have I been screen recording for? Oh, an hour and 18 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that this is going to be so long. I promise that I did not intend for it to be this long. I cannot promise that I won't do it again because I'm so used to speed building that this form of build is different to me. And also, I am so sorry if I was not most entertaining because I just can't. I'm not the best at being entertaining, but I will upload. Oh, that's kind of neat. Right, I'm not doing a fence. I want to do a fence, but I shouldn't do a fence. Sorry, I'm like everywhere. Everywhere. You know what? That's actually not bad. I feel like a lot of moms have that. I love the massive plant. Like, let me tell you, there's gonna be so much when I become a mom. There's gonna be so many classic mom things that I'm gonna do just to embarrass my. I'm joking, not to embarrass my kids. I want to be me, but also because I think it's actually kind of cool. Okay, come on, there we go. I mean, it adds a little something. It does. I just don't know what something it adds. Does it add messy or does it add loving family home? Like it really matters. I've never seen that in the game. It must be like the hospital. I don't have get to work. I want to get to work. That's like behind cats and dogs for me because I really want to get cats and dogs. I love cats and dogs. And I want a cat and dog in real life. Can't have one, unfortunately. Okay, that just looks like overgrown stuff. I feel like for the side of the house, it's okay. But I feel like for the rest of it, it's not. And I feel like for this, I kind of want it to be over here a little bit. Like, so your sim is going to be able to walk through this. I do apologize in advance for that because I know that is one of the most annoying things ever. And I do apologize. I wanted to find pavers or something. I don't know if The Sims even has pavers. That just might be an unrealistic expectation that I just put on The Sims. Sorry. Yes, mismatching pots go hard together. Like, actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. Ah! Yes. Slay. Sorry. I know that sounds very Gen Z of me, but it's true. Could use those as I could use meat as favorites, guys. I had no clue that was meat, if I'm gonna be honest. Whoa, Guru. That's actually low-key kind of rad. Is that the bush? Close. It's not exactly what I want. Oh my gosh, it is so bright. I can't. It's like glistening. Okay, so I guess I don't have what I want. Right. So if you didn't know, you can turn off those grid lights by pressing G. And then maybe one of these numbers. Princess screenshot. Let me do this. I have to do it for myself for my own records. And then we are gonna upload this just to hold myself accountable. And also so that if you guys want to see right, it's right here. Sorry, I'm not used to this. Um, simple starter home. Is that how you spell simple? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm dyslexic. Simple. Simple starter. Okay, sorry, it looks wrong. So one bath. I mean, one bed, one bath. Um, this 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 is home. It's a simple starter. Bath. Okay. Can I do hashtags in this? Like hashtag. I don't know. Hashtag. Like hashtag starter home is fine. Then also growing together and face game. So let me do hashtag growing together. Hashtag growing together. I don't even know if these hashtags actually work. All right, so it's going to be called the Simple Starter Home. It is in the gallery in just one moment. All right, it is now in the gallery. Oh, it works. It'll be under the hashtag starter home or hashtag growing together, whichever one you'd like. It is on a 30 by 20 lot and it does cost $17,000, but it is a starter home. It's a little bit the nicer starter home, I would say, compared to some of the other ones. I really like how the outside turned out, honestly. I thought it was going to turn out a lot worse. And I don't know, I think it turned out good. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. And if you guys like this content or want to see content like this again, please like and subscribe. I will be uploading the shorter version in a couple hours. So thank you guys so much. Bye.